Hey everyone, okay, so today's video, nice and short and sweet because you've had a couple this week. Lucky things. So in this video, in the description bar, and all the links and everything are there, are the entire list of all the Paula'S choice products that are silicone free. So let me just explain. Generally speaking, silicone isn't evil or anything like that. Most people is perfectly fine with. But some people choose to not want it in their skincare products. Or it can be slightly sensitizing or breakout triggering for some people, and it's a small minority. But regardless, if you want to avoid silicone, you want to avoid it. But finding out which products don't contain silicone, and especially if you don't have a background in chemistry, isn't always that easy. And it results in you having to read lots and lots of ingredient lists, which you shouldn't really have to do, a product should say. So I contacted Paula'S Choice, and it wasn't quite as straight in the UK. It wasn't quite as straightforward as I'd hoped, but luckily I have a contact, and the lovely Harriet forwarded me all the products of the Paula'S Choice range that do not contain silicone. Because Paula'S Choice has been a brand that I have loved for almost 20 years now. And you know, I met her, she's very, very lovely. And it's hard to find the products in the range when you don't know what you're looking for if you want to use her range but want silicone-free products. So in the description bar, it's all linked. You've got the clinical, you've got the clear, you've got the resist, you've got all the product ranges that are all silicone-free are listed for you right down there. But generally speaking, I mean, this is a brand new one. This is the antioxidant pore purifier. This is a brand new product. This is silicone free. It is absolutely fantastic. It's got azelaic acid, it's got salicylic acid. Apparently it defends against environmental stresses. I don't know what that even means. But this one, however, clinical 1% retinol treatment, this does contain silicone. And that's information that you may want to know, especially if you're following a silicone-free routine. So Drunk Elephant in particular, they don't use any silicones whatsoever. It's part of their Suspicious 6 range. Now, again, generally speaking, silicones are not harmful, but some people prefer not to use them. And there is some, I believe there is some evidence now that silicones in general can stop the absorption of ingredients. They can slow the absorption down with regards to ingredients, and some people are very, very sensitive to them and they can cause breakouts to some people. But silicone is used in hospitals all around the world. It is a very safe material. It's not something you should be terrified of, but if you want to avoid it and you want to still use the brands that you love, Paula'S Choice in particular, then you can mix and match to your heart's content down there. There you go. All the homework is done for you via me and via the lovely Harriet who helped me with this project. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.